Welcome back. This is it. This is definitely now going to be my last box of Silver Tempest. So this is do or die. We need a Blaziken out of this box. Blaziken, hopefully an alt art as well. This is the last box of a sealed case, and I haven't gotten an alt art from this case yet. So hopefully we can get an alt art. That would be fantastic. But this is do or die now for our Blaziken hunt. This is actually the second Blaziken hunt I've done in the last, year and a half. We had a Chilling Rain Blaziken hunt. Now we're having a Silver Tempest Trainer Gallery Blaziken hunt. Starting off with a very, very off-center Serena. You can especially tell at the top. Look how off-center that is. Very strange. I think Serena at this point is pretty worthless, and that one is also extremely off-center. So I'm going to do that with it. Bad Serena. Oh, it's not even on camera. Bad Serena. Okay. It's funny, I've passed the point now where it was like, when you're doing these long recording sessions, it's like you start off with all kinds of energy and you're hyped up and you got lots to talk about, and then your energy kind of wanes, and then you get real tired. In the last video, I was like not really saying anything, and now I'm like past the point where it's like now I'm just kind of loopy. You know, haven't eaten in 7 hours. My energy's running low. My back hurts. We need an alt art. We need a Blaziken. When was the last time I've actually pulled a Blaziken? It has to have been like a V from Chilling Rain or something. Like there was V and VMAX Blazikens from Chilling Rain. We got an Arcanine. Fire type. Does that count? Is that a Blaziken? Alright, nothing there. What else have I not gotten? I've gotten a lot of the cards I want. I've gotten the Rayquaza VMAX. I've gotten Frenzingaller. I've gotten Professor Burnett. I've not gotten the Lugia alt art. I've gotten all of the other versions of Lugia, I think. Oh no, I haven't gotten the gold Lugia. That would be cool. Virizion. All right. What do we got? Nothing. Next pack. What do we got? Well, first code card. What do we got? Nothing. Next pack. Only one hit so far. A quarter way through the box. This pack doesn't want to open. Code card. What do we got? Ooh, a double hit. Gym Trainer. That's from the regular set, so we still have hope for the Trainer Gallery. I haven't actually pulled a Gym Trainer yet, not that I wanted it, but I do like pulling things I haven't pulled before. Alright, code, and what do we got? Nothing. Toss the energy like it's a worthless piece of garbage. Supposedly you can sell and buy those on TCG Player. I haven't really looked at how to do it because they're probably like a penny, and that's not really worth my... Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Corviknight VMAX. So that is probably our Trainer Gallery hit, but that does not mean... Let's not lose hope. Let's not lose hope. I have gotten multiple V/V Maxes from the trainer gallery in a single box before. So let's not lose hope. Also, we still haven't gotten a full art, or not full art, but an alt art from this case yet. This box is from a sealed case that I opened myself. I've opened every other box from the case. This is the last one. You're not guaranteed an alt art, but I want one. What do we got? Nothing. Next pack. Code card. And what do we got? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing in Pokemon boxes. What do we got? Nothing. What do we got? Nothing. We've got literal garbage. What do we got? Nothing. So we've got, what, 3 and 2? 3 regular set, 2 trainer gallery. A Corviknight VMAX. Scratching my nose. Spinda. Who likes Spinda? Say in the comments if you like Spinda. That's a random Pokemon. I mean, it's a cute Pokemon. I don't think there's anyone that, like, dislikes it. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. If you like Spinda, don't comment. If you hate Spinda, tell me why you hate Spinda in the comments. I mean, like, a real vitriolic hatred of Spinda. I want to know why you would hate a cute little teddy bear. What do we got? Oh! Oh, we got it! Oh! Oh, yes! That is amazing. You do not know. I've been recording. This is the 6th box I've opened in the last 2 hours. I've just been recording videos, not getting anything good. I think the best card I got was like the Rayquaza VMAX, and I got a Serena. Out of like 5 boxes, that was like my best 2 pulls. Look at this. That is such a cool card. I've actually seen one in person. I have a friend that pulled one, but hers was not in good condition. This one is actually, it looks to be in pretty good condition. I don't know if it would grade a 10. The centering is not perfect, but hers had like a lot of little white dots on it. For some reason, the alt arts in Lost Origin were like that too, where there was like little dots. And not just on the border either, like in the middle of the cards, and they were on the back and the front. This one looks to be in really good condition. The centering is not perfect, but that is awesome. Man, the best hits happen when you're least expecting them. I was really not expecting. I thought this whole case was just going to be a bust. And look at that. That is awesome. I don't even have a good top loader. This top loader is all dirty. I need a good top loader. I'm actually going to untop load something else. Not the Rayquaza. What do I have? Professor Burnett. I love you, Professor Burnett, but I can put you in a different top loader. Because Rayquaza needs to be top loaded. Or not Rayquaza. Lugia. Rayquaza was the other card that I was going to pull out of a top loader and then decided not to. All right. Very nice. There we have it. That is awesome. That is awesome. You know, we didn't get a Blaziken, but that's a good consolation prize. You know, a $200 card. It's a good consolation prize for the $10 Blaziken. Now, can you imagine if we got Blaziken out of this box? So here's the other thing. Is like, this came out of a sealed case, right? I literally started on the other end of the case. If I just started on this end of the case, we would have pulled Lugia and been done with it. I wouldn't have had to open the other 5 boxes that were average at best. It's like bittersweet, you know what I mean? It's like bittersweet. Whoops. That is lightly played now. Good thing it's on a playmat. Probably destroyed one of the corners. Anyways, yeah, it's like, if I had just started at the other end of the case, we would have pulled the Lugia and been done with it. I only would have had to open 4 boxes of Silver Tempest instead of 9. What am I on? Yeah, this is our 9th box. I would have only had to open 4. It's kind of bittersweet. But hey, we got the Lugia. What was that? Serena. We got the Lugia. In all my loopiness. I almost stopped like 2 boxes ago. That's the other thing. Is I almost stopped. I was like, I'm just going to not open these last 2 boxes because I have not pulled anything. But I was thinking like, you know, the odds are pretty good in a sealed case that you get an alt art. And it's not guaranteed. I've said that like 5 times in this video now. It's not guaranteed you get an alt art in a sealed case. But the odds are pretty good. It's a 1 in 5 box average. So you get a sealed case of 6 boxes. You had a good chance. Oh, didn't give you the code. There you go. Also, there was nothing in the pack. Well, now I'm happy. Now I can feel slightly less bad about having spent a ton of money. Because now I've only lost $400 instead of $600. It'll be interesting to see how much that card goes down from where it is. It's still over $200 right now. But that can also have been said about several other alt arts just a few months ago. So it'll be interesting to see where Lugia ends up in a few months from now. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if I mentioned this, but a lot of the alt arts from last year's sets are getting bought up on TCG Player, Magirna. Yeah, I think actually the Blaziken alt art, I know specifically, which is a card I tried for so long to pull and didn't get it. I think I opened probably 8 or 9 boxes of Chilling Rain trying to get that one. And that card has gone up in price pretty steeply. I mean, it may have gotten below $100 at one point. It's like well above $100 now. It's quite expensive. And that's not the only alt art from last year that is like that either. Like several of the alt arts from year 2 of Sword and Shield have gone up considerably in price in the last few months. What do we got here? A Regidrago V-Star. All right, we have 1 pack left. What do we have? So 7 regular set hits and 3 trainer gallery. So this could be a hit. Let's see if we get some last pack magic. I'll try to not spoil it for myself by touching the card and feeling if there's texture. All right. Professor Laventon, Dracloak, Anorith, Altaria. There we go. We got a hit. And what in the last slot? Just a holo, or not a holo, but a regular rare. Alrighty. So there you have it. Finally, took me 9 boxes. Very nice. This is going in the collection. It's not perfectly centered. I mean, it would still probably come back a 9. I mean, even a PSA 9 Lugia V would be worth quite a bit. Don't think it would be a 10 just because of the off-center. Honestly, even if it came back a 10, I wouldn't really want it because I can see with my eyes that it's not perfectly centered. So, because frankly, this is kind of a weird aside at this point. You can just stop watching at this point. Subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. I open lots of Pokemon. I also open other card games. Make sure to look at the playlists I have on my channel. So anyways, back to my weird aside. I have a whole bunch of, so from the gold Rillaboom. Rillaboom is tied for my favorite Pokemon with Blaziken. And the gold Rillaboom that was in Darkness Ablaze, I actually bought like a whole bunch of PSA 10s of it. And the thing about that card is like, no one really wants the gold Rillaboom. And so I was buying those for like $30. I was getting PSA 10 gold Rillabooms from Darkness Ablaze for like 30, 40. Some of them maybe have been a little bit more expensive, but like not much more than the card, like less than double the value of the actual card. And this is at a time when grading prices were still like super expensive. Like these people had to have lost like a lot of money getting these gold Rillabooms graded. And I was buying them for like $30, $40, like PSA 10 Rillabooms. But anyways, the point is I have all these PSA 10 Rillabooms, but even just looking at them, you can tell that they're not perfectly centered. Like PSA is the most lenient grading company when it comes to centering. And so it's like, I have all these PSA 10 Rillabooms, and it's like a lot of them are not perfectly centered. You can tell that they're off a little bit. So this honestly probably could get a PSA 10, even being off center. So I don't know. I'm not going to get it graded anytime soon, that's for sure. So anyways, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you've made it to this video. I've opened 9 boxes. I think I'm only going to do 8 of them though. One box was so terrible, I think I'm not even going to post it. So this is probably the 8th Silver Tempest box. Thank you for watching. If you've watched all of them, special thanks to you. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.